Hey, hello there guys, Proxons here, and welcome back to another episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel. So in the previous episode we got 3 key quests that we need to go through, and in this episode we are going to get started with one of them. So here we go, let's go over here, and then let's go all the way over to these key quests right here. And I think I'm going to get started with this key quest here. So there we go, let's follow the arrow and see where it leads us. So it looks like it's leading us over here first off, and after that I'm not really sure where we're going, but we'll figure it out. So here we go, we're riding the bike down here, and then we need to go over here. I'm not really sure where it's taking us to, but we'll find out once we actually get there. So here we go, going over here. And it looks like it's leading us into another part of town, so that's very interesting, because I'm not really sure where we're going, but again, we'll find out once we actually get there. So we're going up here, and actually, wait, there's a yokai over here that I want to fight first before I actually go up there, so let's catch up to it and let's fight it. So here we go. Hi, how's it going? It's a wanted yokai, so let's chase it. Okay, so here we go, we're chasing the yokai. It's going over here, so there we go. We talked to it, so now we are going to start the fight. And I have no idea if this yokai is powerful or if it's weak, but we'll find out once we actually enter the fight here. So let me use your ultimate. Actually, wait, let me use... I can't use anybody's ultimate, actually. It'd be better just to wait, because this is not really a powerful yokai, so it's okay to just wait and just continue fighting normally instead of using this ultimates, because again, it's not that powerful of a yokai, so we don't really need to use our ultimates against it, even though those would end the fight a bit sooner. And from the looks of it, we already won the fight, and I was hoping that I'd actually be able to uninspirit Godzilla to get some extra experience there, but we weren't able to do that. Anyways, we got 24 experience from the fight, and from the looks of it, we got another reward. So what is that reward? Looks like it's... how many points? 2,000 points! That's awesome! That's actually awesome, because 2,000 points is a good amount of points. Anyways, there's a warning here. So what's going on? Oh, it's you again. Okay. I've seen this yokai many times, but I've never been able to find it, because it's like somewhere in the area that we're in right now, but I can never find it. We'll try again, but I doubt we'll be able to actually find it. So here we go. Let's try and chase it. So here we go. Looks like the alarms are going, so let's try and find that yokai. I have no idea where it is, but it could be anywhere in the town, so it's a good idea to just start looking around everywhere. So let's go down here, and it looks like there's nothing over here. Maybe if I go down here... Okay, looks like I can't go down there yet, but we're actually going to be able to go down there in one of the key quests that we have to do. So let me actually go up here and see if the yokai is up here. I kind of doubt that it'll be up here, but there's always a chance, and from the looks of it, the little event ended, so that's not great. Anyways, let's go over here to this area, and I kind of want to check out this area down here because I've never been here. So I want to see if there's anything like cool here, and from the looks of it, it's just a music note. So that wasn't the greatest thing to find, but hey, it's okay. We got to explore an area there, and it was an interesting place to explore. Anyways, let's go over here to the quest, and let's see what we have to do, because I actually don't know what we're doing in this quest. I kind of forgot what happened in it, since the last time I actually went through this quest was in YoKai Watch 3 Sushi Tempura, and it's definitely been a while since I've been here in that game. Anyways, let's go up here and let's start up the quest, because one of the things we need to do is talk to you. So here we go. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm assuming it's something to do with like knowing people that are going to help us out with this specific quest here, because I'm pretty sure the quest mentioned a UFO, so I'm assuming we just need to get contact information for a bunch of people, and once we do that, we can finish off the quest, because from what I do remember, I don't think this is a super difficult quest, but I know one of the 3 that we have to do is very, very interesting and somewhat difficult to do because it involves a lot of yokai that we have to fight, and it involves waiting through the night, but I think that might be a bit easier in this game because you can actually change the time to a specific time, so that's going to be interesting. Anyways, let's go up here and talk to the next person. So the next person is over here. Hi, how's it going? I need to talk to as many people as I can because we need help with the situation, and I'm not really 100% sure what the situation is, but I know it involves a UFO, so yeah. Anyways, let's go down here and let's follow this arrow and see where it leads us. So here we go, going around here. Also, what's this? Oh, it's the hot dog truck. You know, I could buy a hot dog right now, but I don't really think I need it. But I feel like at some point in the game we're going to need a hot dog, and I'm going to feel bad that I didn't actually get one. So I should get one, but I also just want to continue with the quest, so here we go. We can always go back to that place after we exit this area here, so let's talk to you. There we go. Apparently we need the owner of the circus to give us his information so we can talk to him about the UFO. I'm not really sure why, but hey, it doesn't really matter. As long as it helps us out, that's what matters. Anyways, there we go. We got all the contact information that we needed. So now we can like ask everybody the questions we need to ask them, and then we can deal with this UFO a bit better than we were dealing with it up to now. Anyways, let's go outside the building here, and let me actually see if the hot dog truck is still here, because I want to buy like 2 hot dogs, because they might be useful at some point. Anyways, let's go up here and talk to you, and let me buy 2 of these. There we go. Actually, wait, we can buy 4 of them. That should be fine. So there we go, and let me actually buy 1 of these. Okay, and now let's get back to doing some stuff here. So it looks like we have to go to 3 more locations. Maybe we have to give that information to other people and they'll be able to do something with it, so let's do that. But before I do that, I want to see what yokai is over here. Oh, it's you. So I'm just going to avoid you because I don't really want to deal with you right now because there's a quest going on and I'd rather deal with that. So let's go over here and let's go inside this store. So let's see who we have to talk to, and from the looks of it, it's this person. So hi, how's it going? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but for some reason we need more people to talk to because, you know, the UFO is an important thing to deal with. Anyways, let me actually buy some sushi here, so here we go. So this sushi isn't that expensive, so let me buy some of this, so there we go. Actually, let's buy 5 pieces of it. There we go, and now let's not buy anything else because I just spent a lot of money on sushi, and I'm pretty sure I don't really need that for a while, so yeah. Anyways, what is that? Why is there just a random floating piece of paper? I have no idea, but let's follow it, so here we go. Where are you going? Also, I think that's like a board of sushi. What's going on? I actually have no idea, but before we follow that, I'm going to open this up. So there we go, we got a dancing star. Anyways, let's keep following this thing. I'm not really sure where it's going, but for some reason it's going up here, so that is very interesting, and I also don't know why it's going up here, so that's another interesting thing. Anyways, let's just keep on following it because it's obviously going somewhere important, so here we go. And from the looks of it, it stopped right here. So what's going on? Is there a yokai here, or what's the problem? Okay, it just disappeared. What just happened? Let me actually bring out my YoKai Watch to see if there's a yokai here. So here we go, and hi, how's it going? There is a yokai. So why did that sushi just disappear out of nowhere, and what are you doing here? Anyways, here we go. Let's go through this and see what's going on. Okay, there's different versions of you. Okay, what's going on here? There's your evolution, there's a different version of your evolution, there's Faux Kappa and DJ Kappa, I think is its name. I'm not really 100% sure about all the names of the wall kappas, but I'm pretty sure I got that right. Anyways, I'm not really sure what's going on here, so let's see here. Okay, they all disappeared. I'm not really sure why, but it happened, and I'm not really going to question it because it looks like the quest already ended and we didn't really need to go and talk to more people. So that's cool. That's definitely cool, and we got a Mignon part, which is awesome, but I'm never really going to use that because I'm not really using Mignon, but it would be useful to use Mignon because, you know, we can actually, like, adjust the Soultimate and all the other stuff about Mignon. So if I adjusted that properly, Mignon could be a very useful yokai. I might try that out in an episode in the future, but for now I'm just going to stick with the team that I have. Anyways, we got a treasure map there, so that's interesting. And that's also something that I'm going to be doing in the future because we've gotten a few treasure maps that I can go through at a future date. So that's definitely something I'm going to do then. Mainly because we're focusing on the main story right now, so I'd rather go through that first and then we'll do some of the other post-game stuff. Anyways, let's see here. Is there anything going on over here, or is there anything else we can do before we actually start the next key quest? So let's see here. What do we have here? It looks like there's a bunch of kids with bikes. Okay. Maybe they want to do a race or something. I might come back to that at some point. And then what do we have over here? Okay, it's just a bunch of little houses. And then there's this area back here that leads us to a rank B door. That's interesting because it's going to be a while until we're actually rank B, because I think right now we're rank D. So yeah, it's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be a while. So is there anything up here? Not from the looks of it. Anyways, I think I might go back over here to those kids with the bikes because they might be doing a bike race, and that's probably going to be fun. So let's see here. Let's go and talk to them. Here we go. Hi. How's it going? Are you doing a bike race? I really hope you are because I'd enjoy participating in one since they're pretty fun, and I'm pretty sure my bike is better than yours. So here we go. We got the quest, and let's see if this is a bike race. Okay, what's going on? Are we starting the race? I actually have no idea what this is, but I'm hoping it's a bike race. So let's see here. Is this what I think it is, or is it something completely different? Because from the looks of it, they're looking like they're arguing. So it might not be what I originally thought it was, but it's possible. Oh hey, it is! That's awesome! So I predicted the quest properly. So that's wonderful. Anyways, let's try and win this here. So here we go. Going this way. And then turn around here. There we go. Oh, hi. How's it going? Okay, I'm assuming they're not going to be interrupted by all the yokai. So here we go. Going through there. Actually, they are. That's very interesting. Anyways, let's go down here. And we are sadly in second place. So let's go over there. And then go over here, and then over here. So I actually want to try and get first place here. So here we go, do that, and that's the wrong way. So go around here, and then go up here, and then go over here. So we are very, very far away from first place. So let me try and pick up the speed a bit here. Here we go, going around here, and then around here, and then over here. What's going on? Okay, we have to go all the way around here. Really? Okay, let's go down here. And we need to recharge our stamina. So here we go. Do that. And then go over here. and get the speed boost and then go over to the finish line. So we got second place. I mean, it's okay, but we need to get first place to actually win, so that's not wonderful. Anyways, let's see here. Can we do that again? Because I'd really like to get first place. So, did we get anything for second place? No, not from the looks of it. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back in the future to actually do the race again, because I kind of want to get first place, so that's definitely something I want to do again. Anyways, for now, I'm going to end off this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the YoKai Watch 3 Sukiyaki version series on the channel, where we're going to continue the key quest and we're probably going to see some interesting stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. See you next time. Bye.